Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Well, the workers took off early and I thought this would be a good opportunity to do a little recipe video. It's getting a little bit hard for me to get used. It's kind of hard to get used to settling back in without having any guests here. It's like very quiet. It's a little bit strange. I got a little bit of earlier rain here than normal today and just actually have been kind of lazy this afternoon after getting out and buying some food this morning. So anyway, I've got a very easy raw vegan recipe for you today. You can decide on the fat. There's going to be some avocado in there, but you don't have to use the whole thing. We'll get to that in just a minute. Anyhow, I do videos every day, so if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you'd hit that subscribe button so you can come back and watch some more of my content. And click on the little bell and check send notifications so you will stay subscribed to the channel. Yeah, just another day in paradise. Went downtown this morning, routine day, got 50 bananas, only got 4 mangoes because I'm pretty good on mangoes. I'm like really, the mangoes just everywhere now. I don't have mangoes in the house. Oh, there's probably at any given time, even right now, there's 12, 13, 14, but anyhow, this is a real simple little recipe. I have made this before. It's been a long time since I made this, so I'm gonna have to kind of stumble my way through it because it's been so long and I don't remember proportions. I tend to remember ingredients, but I just don't remember proportions as well. So we might add to it and we might play with it as we go, but that's half the fun, right? Make sure we got all our stuff out here. And let's get started. Now, the first reason that I'm doing this, a big reason I'm doing this recipe today is my guest. And Zach, if you're watching, I'm doing my best to make it through these cucumbers. Left a bunch of cucumbers and we also had like 3 zucchini left over. So I have spiralized, I forgot what I spiralized. I spiralized maybe 2 zucchini and 2 cucumbers. Two cucumbers, I believe it was. 2 zucchinis, 2 cucumbers. And then the base of this recipe is going to have some cucumber in it. So I'm putting a good dent in these cucumbers. So let's get started with the recipe. All right. Now I've got, like I say, your mileage, just get the ingredients down, play with it. That's what I do on every single recipe. So your mileage may vary. I'm starting off with cucumber. Now, to be quite honest, if I'd have had some more zucchini, I didn't pay attention, I would have probably put a little bit of zucchini in there, but I think the cucumber by itself will do just fine. I'm just kind of, I don't know, gonna put a couple of cloves of garlic in there. I've got lime. Now, what you like I always show, people think this is odd. Our limes, well, we have a lot of different limes. We have some green limes, but these are the kind of, I like acidic. So I'm gonna squeeze this. And I got another one cut, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Juice getting away from me there. One might be enough. I tend to go overboard sometime when it comes to liquids, water, all that kind of stuff. I don't know why I'm a heavy-handed like that. These are very juicy, that's another reason too. The green limes down here, I don't generally find them very juicy. Plus I kind of like this sour taste. You know what, I think we're gonna split the difference. Instead of using 1, I think we'll use 1.5. And we might not totally squeeze this out up. Got a couple of seeds in there. Hope I don't start sprouting some lime in my belly. All right, next major ingredient. A whole lot of basil. A whole lot of basil. See how we got that right there? In fact, I think we're gonna even get a little bit more basil in there. I love basil. I can't even describe to you guys like how good this this smells. And I got 2 big bunches for like $1 a piece this morning. I won't be getting that in the States. I'll tell you, when I used to go to the market in Jaco all the time, a lot of times I didn't even have any plans to use basil, but I would just grab some basil just so the house would smell good. All right, so we've got that in there. Now I'll tell you, This one, your mileage can vary on. You can probably go less than an avocado on this. I've been eating so low fat that I don't know. I've been eating really low fat, plus I don't want to see this avocado go bad. Not a big fan of putting them back in the fridge, but I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of caveman-like. That's how I get the pits off. Excuse me a second. Had to toss that seed to the earth. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. Look at this. Avocado porn. Perfect avocado, yeah? Wow, nice. Good job, Zach. Or Katie, whichever one of you guys picked this. Now, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to split the difference. On a lot of recipes, I prefer to blend all the other ingredients and put my avocado in at the end. This one, and I'm thinking back now, and I used to make this one, when I made this one before, I made it in my food processor. So I did put the whole thing in there, but for this recipe, and you'll see why in a minute. But I'll tell you what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up using that whole avocado, but I believe that we will blend a little bit first and then we'll add it back in. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna blend this up and I'll be right back to, no, you know what? I'm gonna stay with you here because I'm gonna play with this. I'm not gonna just straight up blend it. There a little bit. Now we're going to put just a little splash of liquid aminos in there. And we're going to blend it just a little bit more. Second thought, we're going to go creamy with this thing today. I was going to kind of pulse it there, but this is just, I forgot I didn't have a Vitamix the last time I made this. Now let's taste this. Let's taste this. Maybe if I had had some zucchini instead of all cucumber for this, I think I could have probably gotten, the only reason I'm going to add this second half of avocado is because it just needs something else just to bulk it up a little bit. You know, having that cucumber in there, it's a lot more hot water content, and I think that a little bit of zucchini would have helped it, but you know, like I said, I haven't been eating any fat. I've been very, very, very low fat, and I probably won't get off the mountain for another couple or 3 days, so I probably won't be eating any fat for the next few days. So I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy this avocado and get just a little bit more of the Bragg's in there. I can't really tell with this spray thing how much is coming out, and also I'm almost out. It's not spraying very much. And let's just put a little bit of black pepper. I think that'll be nice. All right. And you know what? We might just get a few more of these leaves in here. This is how I fix food in the kitchen, people. That's why I like to do, I kind of like to do this, not without doing it, even though I hadn't made this recipe in a while. I like you to see how I work in the kitchen. And that's normally what I'm doing. I'm not one of those skilled recipe people, so I'm constantly adding stuff in, taking stuff out, and then my recipes don't come out perfect all the time, to be honest with you. But they usually come out good enough. They're not a throwaway. So anyhow, let's get this one. Good stuff. I'm not going to eat right this second, so I won't pour it in there, but I'm just going to basically pour this in the bowl. Bing, bang, boom. You can also do this with, you can also use dill in here. Dill's really good in this recipe. Just play with it. Like I've always told you, my recipes, you can play around with them a lot. But yeah, this is real simple. When you see that, that took like 2 minutes. That's another reason, that's, I guess, another one of the reasons I made this one today. Laziness was part of it, and the fact that I had so many cucumbers was the other part of it. What else? What else? I guess that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Try it yourself. Play with it a little bit. Let me know what you think. Oh, and let me show you my little secret, my dirty little secret. I like to prepare food in a skirt. I'm usually in a skirt when I'm in the kitchen. People always ask me personal questions, so I just thought I would share a little personal something there. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.